Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvi here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we reached this town, or city. Hey, Kasarava. We went near the gym, but it turns out the gym leader Kofu had ran off to Port Merata without his wallet, so I'm gonna have to return his wallet to him. First off, I am recording on a very special day. If you visit the Pokemon Center on this particular special day, hey, this will happen. Happy birthday, Donnie! I do hope that this will be a wonderful year for you each and every day. So I'm recording this on March the 2nd, which is my birthday. If you visit the Pokemon Center during your birthday, you get a little birthday celebration. You don't get any items out of it, sadly, which I can understand why they don't do that, because you could easily abuse it by changing the system date. Especially if they gave you like any worthwhile items like Master Balls or anything like that. That could be essentially become an infinite resource that you can get super easily. So I can understand why they don't do it. But yeah, but now we are going to be going across the desert. Now we're going to mainly stick on one side of the desert. We're not going to be exploring the desert in full for a little while, because one of the Titan Pokemon actually does roam the desert. And we are not going to be fighting that Titan Pokemon for a very long while. So we're going to be avoiding that Titan Pokemon like the plague. Port Merata is across this desert. Make sure you're prepared for the trip if you plan to go. Here we got a water Terrasard. And we're now in the desert, so we should hopefully find some Pokemon. And how often do you see rain in the desert? I'm pretty sure this is not a very common appearance in most deserty places. Also, yeah, I forgot this is also another place where you see Oathworm, so if you come here, you can capture it without needing to defeat the Titan Oathworm to make it show up. Is this weird that in the mining area, it won't show up unless you beat the Titan? 2 whole decades. I've gotten 20 years of studies at the academy under my belt. Luis, the student. Take out that Basculin super easily. Got a Pinward coming. No, I wanted to go for low. Well, it still took it out, but I wanted to go for the super effective move rather than Wait's Horn Leech. $20 years for this. I was so short on credits, I had to take a 20th year. Maybe it's time I graduated. How bad are you if it's taking you 20 years to graduate from a school? Alright, let's fight you. Go for a slash. Yeah, one more slash should do it. Alright, at low health, let's go for the capture. We definitely need a heal Doug Trio. Oh, I was gonna look at the bags off screen. I never got around to doing that. Cacturn. It lives in the deserts and becomes active at night when it hunts for prey exhausted from the desert heat. There's also another thing that will happen on your birthday, although I am not gonna rely on it, but I will check the Pokemon I've captured today. There is a mark that you can get on a Pokemon, which I think is called like the Destiny mark or something like that, where basically if you capture a Pokemon on your birthday, I think it's like a 10 or 5% chance, something like that, for a Pokemon to have that mark. And it basically says like, oh, this Pokemon was destined to be with you, okay? And we caught it. It lives in arid locations. Its yellow flowers bloom once a year. Ooh! That is a somewhat of a rare Pokemon. What is a low-level Pokemon I can use for that? What's your moveset? I want to look at your moves. Okay, that should be good enough. You there? Let's fight! Oh, there's a second one over there. Yeah, so La Vista is a somewhat of a rare Pokemon in this area. You would generally not see them super easily. I'm surprised I'm seeing two on screen here. They are somewhat of a rare Pokemon. They're also very annoying to use because they don't evolve until very late, if I remember correctly, because I've used a lot of this stuff before. I think it isn't until, like, what, around level 50 or 60 is when they evolve? It is very late. I do remember that. It was one of those Gen 5 Pokemon where it's like, yeah, it evolves very late for some very weird reason. I think the other Pokemon that was the most notable of this was, what was that dark dragon? I'm trying to remember it. Hydreigon. Whatever the Pokemon you get before Hydreigon. Typically took forever to reach the point where it could evolve. Oh, the day's coming, so that's probably why the Dust Bowl failed. Or it's just gonna fail anyway. Come on, get in the ball and stay in the ball. One, two, three. Got La Vista. In ancient times, La Vista was worshipped as the emissary of the sun. However, it was also viewed as a burden since it often caused forest fires. Go grab me that. Get some potions. Ramblin'. Potion. Ooh, that reminds me. I should heal them up in case there's something else I want to capture. A lot of oath worms. Go beat it up, Flora. Ooh, Amphi leveled up. Wow, why is the Live Vistas now super common? You want to take these out because I think their materials are worth a lot if I remember correctly. Oh, there was a shiny Pokemon up there. Get some Stardust. Rare candy. Yeah, I caught you. Over here we got TM Spikes. Get a free Ultra. Somehow start a battle even though I didn't touch the Pokemon. Get a Gimme Gold coin, and I believe there's another Gimme Gold under here. Now let's fight this Gimme Gold. You are not a Gimme Gold. You may be coin shaped, but you're not gonna give me coins. Throat chop it. Oh, and in case you're wondering, the chest form Gimme Golds are programmed to never be shiny. So you have no reason to shiny hunt them. I think the only time Gimme Gold is shiny is if you either capture a Gimme Gold, the roaming form specifically, in Pokemon Go, or if there's an event going on to get the chest form shiny. Particularly, I believe it was an event they did, I think, last year, where Gimme Gold had a chance to be shiny, although I think it was like, what, a 3% chance or something ridiculous like that? It was like one of the worst boosted shiny events ever. Matter of fact, I don't even think it was boosted, I think it was reducted. Like, it was real bad. And especially since... Oh, I thought it killed itself for a second. Especially since I believe shiny Gimme Gold is very, very hard to spot. Because the color is a bit on the subtle side. And in raids, the shiny animation does not play. So unless you know what a shiny Pokemon looks like, you could very easily just decide not to capture it and miss out on the shiny. Relor. It rolls its mud ball around while the energy it needs for evolution matures. Eventually, the time comes for it to evolve. Got the tumbleweed rolling away. That is kind of a cool thing, that whenever there's a blizzard going on, Bramblin will roll away. Unless it's a shiny, it will roll away with the winds. Which is a cool detail. Got a raid den over there. We'll quickly go check it out. Then we'll jump down here. Yeah, I caught Skiddo. Also, I would really love to find a shiny of Rolor, because its shiny is amazing. Basically, the dung, it becomes solid gold. A fairy Pikachu. Okay, I don't think I have any strong steel types, do I? Or poison. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. What am I saying? I have this Gamora. What's your moves? Alright, I'll use you. Challenge alone. I love the fairy hat. Get a good hit on it. Unfortunately, I'm going to be paralyzed from that. Ooh, the Sludge Wave did more damage. We got the poison off. Ooh, that hurt. And can't move because I'm paralyzed. Nice. Nope, go for the Sludge Wave. And down goes the Pikachu. Let's go for a catch. Not a bad set of items. Send to the box. Grab this TM, and now let's jump down here. Now, while you're here, you're going to see a bunch of Tauros around. I might need to do a picnic for this. But there's a very special Pokemon you want to keep your eyes out for among the Tauros. And we just found a Ditto. So you notice that this is a Pokemon I'm pretty sure we've seen and caught before, but it had question marks. That's because it was a Ditto in disguise. Dittos are unique in Scarlet and Violet, where they will roam around pretending to be other Pokemon. The best way you can identify a Ditto is by either checking the Pokemon manually like I did, to see if it displays the name, as Ditto's name will always be displayed. And if it comes up as question mark, as a Pokemon you've either seen before or caught before, you know for a fact it is a Ditto. It will also still show Ditto's name, even if you, regardless of the species it is. Also pay attention to a Pokemon's behavior. If the Pokemon is behaving irregularly compared to what the Pokemon would generally do if it normally spots you, like if a Pokemon would normally attack or run away from you, upon seeing you, if the Pokemon does neither, then it's usually a Ditto. Another Pokemon that does this is the Zeraora line, as Zeraora and Zoroark, when we eventually find them, will use their illusion ability to pretend to be other Pokemon. It can freely recombine its own cellular structure to transform into other life forms. Also, another big clue to know if a Pokemon is a Ditto: if you see a Pokemon in the area by itself, that never spawns by itself. That basically will always spawn in a group with other Pokemon of its species. If you see it by itself, usually it is a Ditto. So keep your eye on the spawns in the area as well. If you see a Pokemon that's normally not by itself, it is generally a Pokemon. It's generally either Ditto or the Zeraora line in disguise. Ooh, Ghost Terra. Go for a fruit chop. Now let's catch Natter Snack. One, two, three. Door is level 49. It compresses the rock salt inside its body and shoots out hardened salt pellets with enough force to formulate an iron sheet. What's fighting me? Donphan, I don't think I've caught you before, have I? No, I have not. One, two, three. Donphan is normally a calm Pokemon, but once it's enraged, it will curl its body into a ball and charge at you while rolling. And now Phanpy wants to attack. I'm pretty sure we haven't caught those. Oh, come on, how did that not count as a back attack? And my mice got squished. It's on the floor and then start catching it. Come on, why is it burst out of 2 balls already? Alright, let's go for an Ultra since you want to burst out of the Great Balls. 1, 2, come on! Get caught already, Giraffering. You're wasting my time. Why are you refusing to be caught? Your capture rate is not that bad. I know that for a fact. 1. Oh, for fuck's sake! One. What the hell? You just want to drag out the timer. One. Screw you! Watch, I'm gonna switch to a Great Ball and it's gonna get caught instantly. One, two. Oh my god, why did the Great Ball do better? One. For God's sake! And as soon as I decide to go silent and not count, it's like, yep, I'll get caught. After wasting so much of your Ultra Balls. Girafarig's tail has a small head. It instinctively bites at any foe that approaches the Pokemon from behind. After Girafarig ate up so much of our time, see, Kono Hollow, one of the 10 sites of Paldea. We'll probably check that out later. I was gonna look for the Pokemon in question, but I think I'll head for the Pokemon Center. And we'll go to Port Nerata, do what we need to do there, and then probably look for the Pokemon after we're done exploring Port Nerata, since it's fairly small. Unless you are there, you want to look for this Pokemon among the Tauros. It's the Tauros you want to look for, but there's a particular type of Tauros you want to find. I bought some ingredients cheap at Port Nerata Market, but I got no more than I could eat, so voila, have some yourself. If you have a picnic with your friends and all bring ingredients, you can whip up some pretty wild sandwiches. It's fun. Oh, trust me, I know. For now, though, you ought to take a breather. It's rough going through these parts. Trust me, I know. Whenever me and the Ragtags get together to to do raids, oh, we know. There you go. Seems like you're nice and rested. Good luck on your adventure. Yeah, so whenever you see a horde of Tauros, always check the herd that spawns in. But look who's here. Volton Veluza! Volton Veluza! Where in the world? You little flowers are getting battered by the sea breeze. Something fierce, but you don't care. What strong, pretty little flowers. Where in the world can I go to find more like you? Oh, shoot! I need to get down to the market. Oh, wait! Hey, I need to speak to you! And he's gone. Let's quickly grab these items. Ultra Ball to replace the ones that I wasted. We'll battle these two trainers here and then stop at the Pokemon Center. Castarola, Castarola. Hey, what does Castarola mean? That's all I can think about recently. Here we're gonna be fighting Yamasin. Let's just plow this sand into dust. Master Rain. Let's keep Flora out. As we get intimidated. Boing, boing, splat. Wait, I know. Maybe it's a royal casserole. By the way, Casserola Lake is to the north, but you won't get very far if you can't swim, as I'm going to be attacked by a wild Pokemon. I do hope that in future Pokemon games, like with Pokemon Set A, they make it that way Pokemon cannot attack you while you're in the middle of speaking with an NPC. Okay, so you don't immediately get attacked as soon as you're done with the dialogue. Can you help me? If I win, can you help me by making my deliveries in my stead? Challenged by Jonah Quinn, the carrier. Ba-da-da. Let's just flatten this bird. I knew that wouldn't work. I guess this loss was the motivation I need. Time to get back to work. Alright, we'll quickly go over and get this item. And we'll ride on over to the Pokemon Center. Now, I imagine I probably have not defeated enough trainers for you to give me your item. 1 lead rep, so far 2 trainers, and you want 4, so I need to find 2 more. So anyway, we'll end things off here, and the next episode, we'll go into Port Narata. If you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below on your thoughts of this episode, and share the video so that way more people can discover my content, help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later!